Hi Sylvia, I hear you're learning English. Tell me, do you recite the words?
Hi Raymond, me don't recite the words.
What? You don't recite the words? How can you learn a language without reciting words?
Sorry, I do recite the words. I meant I'm using an app called 不背单词, do not recite the words.
Ah, I see. That's an interesting name. Does it teach you English without having to recite words?
Yeah, that's kind of correct. What it really means is that you learn new words through hearing the context. That way, you get to understand how the word is used in speech and is therefore easier to memorize.
Wow, that sounds like a really good tool. Has it worked for you?
Yes, of course. How else would I have been able to speak in English to my US colleagues during meetings within a year?
Really? That's impressive. So how exactly does 不背单词 help you?
Well, firstly, it uses a wide range of media, such as movies, TV shows, books, news, and songs. The English it uses comes from original soundtracks, not read by a machine. I found this has really improved my English pronunciation and listening skill. On their new updated 5.0 version, I can even repeat and record my version of sentences after hearing the soundtrack. Then, 不背单词 gives me a mark on how accurately I read it. If I need to find the context of this sentence, there is a button linking to their app, 倾听英语, where I can read the whole passage. Secondly, it gives examples of phrasal verbs and collocations. This is an area of great difficulty for English learners around the world. For example, the word collocation for 红茶, you say it as brown tea, not red tea. And you say heavy rain and strong wind, we say them both as 大风大雨. The phrasal verbs are even more difficult. For example, we all know the verb to give, 给, but with a preposition attached, it can have a totally different meaning. Give up, 放弃, give away, 泄露, give in, 认输, give off, 发出. Those are so hard for us, you know.
I understand your problem, but is it the same as the Chinese like 一张周折, 一双筷子, 一滴菜?
Yes. This is a similar problem. What is good about this app is I see examples of collocations and phrasal verbs every time I study or review the new words. This means I absorb the language by using it rather than just reciting words. The app also provides word roots and affixes. Instead of memorizing the spelling, I just remember its prefixes, suffixes, and the word roots. For example, dehydration. De, prefix, hydra, water, Asian, non-suffix.
Yes, this is a very good way to grasp a new word.
Another exciting thing on the new version is it supports the Apple Pencil scribble function. Now I can write the words on an iPad when I do my spelling practice.
Now I understand why you love this 不背单词 app so much.
Yes, I do love this app. This company is very good at listening to users' suggestions. I can see improvements year on year. As you have realized, I'm a big fan of this app, and I have become a live subscriber of their apps.
Very impressive indeed. No wonder your English vocabulary is very good. Much better than my Chinese. I hope they make a Chinese learning app like this too.